Now, I've been watching anime for some time now, and as you guys know, I'm one of those people that would watch anime episodically in sub. I'm gonna state this now, whether if you watch subbed anime or dubbed anime, it doesn't matter. I'm for all. You should watch anime however you should enjoy it. Wherever you watch it, whether if it's, officially through Crunchyroll, Netflix, HIDIVE, or if you watch it through other fan websites, watch anime by any means that you can, as long as you enjoy it. But I will say, I think up until now, until recently, I feel like I've been watching anime wrong. If you have been following me for a bit, for some time since I started kind of like rebranding myself into an IRL anime vlog channel, you guys would have known, rather than me watching anime episodically on my own time, I still watch anime episodically. I've also been binge watching anime, but in dub. So I started rewatching a lot of anime that have been released, like Solo Leveling in dub. Shout out to Alex Lee, amazing voice actor. And more recently, I rewatched Log Horizon. Well, I have to watch the most recent season of Log Horizon, which was I think season 3, but I did rewatch Log Horizon. And the reason why I bring up Log Horizon is because when I was watching it episodically, especially when it came to season 3, I kind of felt like it dragged on, like it was a little bit slow. But I enjoyed the first and second season of Log Horizon a lot. But what was different about season 3 that made it feel like it was so freaking slow compared to the other 2 seasons of the anime? And this also goes with a lot of anime that I felt like were a little bit slower paced. For example, Reincarnated as a Slime. Not that I disliked the pacing of it episodically, but a lot of people would complain about how slow it was. Especially if you're watching it episodically and you're constantly left in a cliffhanger where they're just still talking. And that's when I realized, maybe in a sense, I've been watching anime wrong this whole time. But at the same time, I think it's good to watch anime episodically because it brings that hype. It brings, oh my god, I can't wait what's gonna come next week. And it gives me something to watch. And it refreshes my brain about everything else. But usually what I've learned is watching anime after the season ends, or maybe like a season later, and watching it in bulk, whether if it's dub or sub. In my sense, I've been watching it in dub, is that I've been digesting the content a lot easier, and that it didn't feel as slow paced as I thought it was. And that's how I felt about Log Horizon. Season 2 kind of felt long with a little bit of action, but not too much. And if anything, the action kind of felt dragged on. And now I'm not saying that Log Horizon does not drag on their stuff, but it felt more dragged on when I was watching it episodically. Now, when I'm rewatching things that tend to have a little bit longer dialogue and have longer fight scenes that take a little bit longer to get through, I started feeling like it's better to watch those when you're binge watching it. I started getting this sense of enjoyment rewatching anime, not only in dub, but also just binge watching it. I was like, I finally understand, Rod, why you binge watch anime and wait till the season's done. But I will say this, when it comes to watching anime episodically, it kind of gets me ready for what's to come. It's kind of like reading the manga. That's why I feel like when it came to My Hero Academia, watching the anime alongside reading the manga kind of helped me understand the anime a lot, especially when you're reading the manga and there's a lot of scenes happening in the panels and you don't understand what you're watching or what you're reading. The anime at least will explain it a little bit better. Now, when it comes to rewatching anime and binge watching it, it feels like pieces fall together more easily when you binge watch it versus when you're watching it episodically, like I was doing it when I was doing anime reactions. When I was doing anime reactions and anime reviews, it definitely helped me understand the story a lot more when I'm able to talk about it with people and able to break it down to people. Now, I still do that on stream, or I still, talk about the anime from time to time. When it comes to, like when I'm binge watching anime, it just feels more complete. I am someone that actually still do enjoy watching anime episodically. But after a season ends, and I know there's not going to be a season 2 coming back immediately, I'm definitely going to binge watch it to understand it. Like I've been doing it with Danmachi, I did it with Ari Ferretta, I did it with Slime, I'm doing it with Log Horizon right now. It just feels better to watch things in bulk. Now, One Piece is a different story. Okay, One Piece is more of an adventure to be watching. It's a journey, right? One Piece is 1,000 episodes long, and I still say like One Piece is still worth a watch. And you guys can wait for the One Piece remake anime to come out. But if you're watching the original One Piece anime, right, it's still definitely worth the watch if you want to watch it. I will say, rewatching anime, binge watching it throughout the full season, after watching it episodically, definitely has opened my mind into like, oh my gosh, this anime is way better. You see things that you missed before. It's just easier to understand and it's more enjoyable that way, especially when it comes to longer form anime. So if you see an anime that you really liked that kind of just had long dialogue, it seems like a lot of meetings and that's all the episodes were, maybe just wait a little bit and then binge watch it, and then it's gonna feel so much better and more full. You'll get the full experience of that anime. But yeah, that was just some realization that I kind of wanted to talk about because it's been something that's been like rattling in my mind for a little bit because I've been doing this whole rewatching anime in dub to kind of get a different experience of the anime that I've already experienced in subbed and watching it episodically. So let me know in the comment section below what anime you guys like to binge watch in the comment section below, and also an anime that you guys like to watch in dub that you would normally watch in sub, and vice versa. Let me know in the comment section below. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Drop a like, subscribe, click a like. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. If you missed the video where I'm vlogging at Anime Pasadena, definitely go check that out. And if you missed the video of me talking about the anime that I am watching for this fall season, check that out as well.